Hey, what's up guys, and welcome back to the FSS Football channel, and today we are doing the England versus Romania watch along. Obviously we've got some predictions in already. You should be able to see them on your screen now. So I'm going 3-0 England. Nico's going 4-0 England. Eddie, or Irish Rulers I believe it was. Might not have been. Might be thinking of someone else. But he's gone for 4-1, and Rebecca has really pushed the boat out here. Outdone Tiana's 14-0 and gone 16-0 Romania. Nice. But, who knows? Football's an unpredictable game. Everton might get that. The former Wolves manager. I mean, you were looking at, what's his name? Sarri as well, Nico. I mean, this is the England's team for today. So in goal, it's Sam Johnstone. At right back, it's Ben Godfrey. The two centre-backs are Ben White and Tyrone Mings, with Luke Shaw starting at left back. The double pivot will be James Ward-Prowse, and Calvin Phillips. And in the front line, it's going to be Marcus Rashford, Jack Grealish, Jadon Sancho, and Dominic Calvert-Lewin. If we quickly go to the full screen, you can see the sub bench more cleanly here. Clearly, that's the word I'm trying to say. We've got Pickford, we've got Henderson, we've got Ramsdale, we've got Trippier, Connor Cody, Declan Rice, Jude Bellingham, Jordan Henderson, Jesse Lingard, Ollie Watkins, and Harry Kane all on the bench. If we get Nuno, we can get Neto. Yeah, I mean, feasibly you could. I doubt you will though, to be perfectly honest. But who knows? I mean, there's rumours that both Richarlison and James Rodriguez might be leaving Everton because of the thingy leaving. So, it's possible. I wouldn't say it's likely, but it's possible. But look, this is a fairly strong team for England. You do football gossip now, I do. Football roundup, what a show. You've thrown me. What I'm trying to say is, this is a good enough side to beat the Romanians. If we lose to the Romanians, we might as well not turn up for the Euros. There's no point turning up, because Romania are worse than Scotland, are worse than Czech Republic, and are probably worse than, well, definitely worse than Croatia. We play in a week. What I do think is a bit concerning is that we have a week until the tournament, and we don't have our full strength squad. Big up Mandy. I can get behind that. Grealish had a little injury, but he's okay. As long as he's alright. I reckon Grealish is going to put on a show today. Lucy, what's your prediction then? Where's Mount and Rice? Well, Rice is on the bench. I don't know where I do know where Mason Mount is. All the Chelsea players aren't here yet. All the players that played in the Champions League final aren't in the squad yet, which isn't great, but that's just how it is. But like I said, yeah, Mason Mount is not Mason Mount. Declan Rice is sat right there on the sub bench. For those of you who know about the Romanian game, that's the Romanian squad for you guys. I can say I know Vladimir Chirichez. That's about all. Do I know any of the bench players? Oh, I know that Hadji. He plays for Rangers. Maxim, he used to play for Stuttgart, I believe. He might still play for Stuttgart. No, he doesn't. He plays in Turkey now. Apart from them, I don't really know any of their players. 3-0, 3-1, to England. I'll take that. So we've only got one traitor in here thinking Romania will beat us. Nice one, Rebecca. Nice one. I hope you're proud of yourself. But I mean, look, as teams go, I don't imagine this team. Most of these players will start in a week's time. Obviously, if we think about that, you've got Sam Johnson's not going. Neither's Godfrey or Ben White. Ward-Prowse, as it stands, aren't going, but we imagine he'll probably be called up now. Trent's got injured. So, what? Maybe Grealish starts against Croatia. Maybe Rashford, and maybe Shaw. I think we can pretty much say for almost certain Tyrone Mings won't play. Unless Harry Maguire's still out, then he might. Rashford, maybe. Luke Shaw, for me, should start. But I don't know. Sancho, for me, should probably start as well. Grealish should definitely start. We know Kane will start. Declan Rice will start. So, we don't know. It'll be interesting to see. I'm just excited for it. I'm excited for the Euros. Our first game's in a week. Where were you for the first match? I was at football training. But although it was a 1-0, wasn't it? Again, I can't. Who did we play? Was it Austria? Maguire is here. Yeah, he's at the ground, but he's not fit. He was just like the Europa League final. He was there, but he can't play. Yeah, Austria. I mean, look, it was a boring game. We scored 1 goal, didn't we? And that was Bukayo Saka. Yeah. I mean, NG, but what's your score prediction, mate? I actually think that's we will do better today than we did against Austria. Look, this will be controversial. I think we will play better with Calvert-Lewin up top than Harry Kane. And hear me out before you get the pitchforks out. With Harry Kane, he drops so deep. When you have pure creators like you do with a Jack Grealish and Mason Mount, you don't really have that goal threat up top. With a Calvert-Lewin, you know he's gonna be up top and gonna stay up top to get on the end of balls into the box and for your wingers to create chances for him. Whereas with, like I said, with Kane, he drops deep so often. You need someone like a Rashford to be scoring the goals, like we see with Heung-min Son at Spurs. But look, Rashford leads the line for England today. Big opportunity for him. He's one of the players who hasn't got a guaranteed starting spot on that opening day in the Euros against Croatia. So he has to have a good game today. And look, players like, well, out of that team, Ward-Prowse, Ben White and Ben Godfrey, them three are playing for a space, for the final space in Southgate's 26-man squad. Is Romania even good? I expect 6-0. I don't think they're great. I can't say I know much about Romanian football, but I don't think they're too great. I don't imagine it'll be amazing. Calvert-Lewin and Godfrey are Everton players, so I reckon Calvert-Lewin will get a brace. We'll go with a brace, yeah. Right. Predictions for Malaysia versus Vietnam. Be realistic this time. I mean, I was actually looking at the world rankings. I'm pretty sure Malaysia are better than Vietnam. So I'm going to go 2-0. 2-0 to the Malaysians. So here come England walking out. Again, just to go over the squad. Again, it's Sam Johnston in goal. Obviously, formerly of Manchester United, currently of West Brom. It's a back four of Ben Godfrey, Ben White, Tyrone Mings and Luke Shaw. We've got a lot of Bens in that back line. It's then a midfield double pivot of James Ward-Prowse and Calvin Phillips. In the front line, we've got Jadon Sancho on the right, Jack Grealish at 10, Marcus Rashford off the left, and Dominic Calvert-Lewin up top. Now Vietnam are rising with their coach right before lockdown. Oh, brilliant. Maybe not then. Their coach is a guy who led Korea to the World Cup semi-finals in 2004. I don't. I mean, I can't say I'm old enough to have actually watched that World Cup. At the time, it would have been about 3. But surely something must have gone. Something must have been dodgy. Must have happened there. Surely, like, if he was this good, we would have heard. He wouldn't be at Vietnam right now. Surely. I am actually so tired as well. But Romania sing their national anthem. Is that Vladimir Kirichez? Or Chirichez? Is he going skinhead now? What? He has gone a skinhead. Bloody hell. Here comes God Save the Queen. I'm not going to sing the national anthem. Lucy, you better be singing it, though. Alright, we're just kind of waiting for kickoff at this point. They're just, again, I'll show you guys the Romanian team while we wait. No, that's the wrong screen. That's the Romanians. Do you know any of them? Fair play. Can you sing it, please? Oh, I cannot. And I will not. Oh, it's finished now. I was just about to start. Are you? I am not doing. Good. I'm glad they are. I am not doing a watch along for the Mayweather versus Logan Paul fight. I'm not paying for it. I'm not staying up to watch it. I'm definitely not doing a watch along for it. Like, if you're paying money to watch that Logan Paul fight, you're dumb. Like, it's just dumb. Just dumb. Right, can we? I don't care about a man getting out of his bathtub. Can we just get the game on, please? Right, why is it now? Why now we've got a man crying in an elevator? Someone's getting married. Oh, we're in the gym now. Oh, it's Booper. I can see why we've got a Booper advert. No, I bet YouTube will have tons of free streams. Yeah, no, there'll be hundreds of free streams out there, but we do not advocate illegal streamings. Right, who's whipping a free kick into the top bin? Right. Can we get a kickoff, please? Can we just get this game kicked off? Of course, this game is being played at, in Middlesbrough. So that's a bit of a tidbit for you guys. But look, we look like we are about to get kicked off. No, I'm not watching it, Fazil. You'll be lucky. I'll be lucky if I'm even awake at that when it starts, because I am knackered. So, come on. England have got kickoff. Come on. Right, so we take the knee. Obviously, last time England took the knee, there was a lot of boos. This time, there seems to be a round of applause. I don't know if there is also boos, and they're trying to over crowd than boos. Does that make sense? But I don't have sound, so I can't tell you. Right, so we'll sync up the timer. There we go. Oh, Romania are bad. we're a minute in. We're not even a minute in, sorry, and I can tell you for certain Romania aren't very good at football. But here come Romania. Out for a throw-in. Romania aren't very good. And this game is on ITV. So that if you've got ITV, that's how you watch it. I can't tell you much more than that. Godfrey into Sancho, back into Godfrey. Out for another England throw. I really hope Gareth Southgate brings back the waistcoat. Because what his current outfit of choice is not very good. Right, Ben Godfrey. Grealish. Godfrey. Good play by Romania. Easy by Ben White, who goes back into Sam Johnston. I cannot believe Tyrone Mings plays for England. Luke. Rashford goes back to Mings. Oh, fucking hell. Tyrone Mings is rubbish. Oh. It's a corner to Romania. Tyrone Mings is actually an awful footballer. He's an awful footballer. Ball comes in. Headed cleared by Calvert-Lewin. Calvert-Lewin stays down. He's holding his nether region, let's say. And Mings sees out for another corner. Love. I really don't understand how Tyrone Mings starts for England. Like, not even just that he gets picked. He's starting for England. Like, I would play Trippier and just drop Tyrone Mings. Right, long ball and awful long ball. Rashford clears it up the line. Phillips, can we get a hold of the ball, please? Romania aren't very good, and we're actually making them look decent at the moment. Do you rather England lose early in the Euros plus Rashford Maguire gets more rest, or England win the Euros but Rashford? I don't think they would be out for a few months. I'd rather us win the Euros and then be a bit tired. Like, I have my doubts. Rashford makes us a better team anyway, majority of the time. Especially, I would love him to be out for a bit, actually, Rashford, so he can get fully fit. So, for Rashford, that's not a bad thing for me. Maguire, meh. I would say England win the Euros. Ben White. Sam Johnston. Tyrone Mings. Mings. Ben White. Mings. It's really at moments like this. We're about 5 minutes in, and I'm already thinking, why have I decided to put myself through an England friendly against Romania? Luke Shaw. Rashford. Great partnership there, Luke Shaw and Rashford. Go on, Luke. Gives it into Grealish. Not the greatest of balls out to Grealish. I won't say I'm serious over a friendly match. I just would like to see us play well. Plus, it's like this is meant to be the last game before a major tournament. We should be playing well. In a way, you want to be treating this almost as if it is a game in a tournament. Right, so it's a throw-in for Romania. Jack Grealish, good pressing, and Romania just launch it down the line. Ben White would just pick it up. No, he won't. Sam Johnston will. And gives it into Tyrone Mings. We'll probably lose the ball here now. No, he goes into Shaw. Mings. Johnston. Well, it's not 1-0 England, is it, Jason? Or is that your prediction? Is that your prediction, Jason? Lovely ball out to Rashford. Poor touch. Well, lack of a touch, I should say. Alright, I'll jot it down for you, Jason. I mean, these are the predictions. Well, hold on. Calvert-Lewin into Sancho. Into Ward-Prowse. So I went 3-0 England. Nico went 4-0 England. Eddie went 4-1 England. Rebecca went for 16-0 to Romania. So topping Tiana's usual 14-0. Mandy went 4-2 England. Lucy went 3-1 England. And G went 6-0 England. And obviously, Jason, you've gone 1-0. Hello, Fortnite, sweet mate. You're going 4-2 England. Oh, you're a copycat, mate. Right, Fazil's going 2-0 England. There we go. I know. Right, so we have a throw in here for Romania. Well defended by Ben White. Jack Grealish can't get hold of it, so it's out for another throw in for Romania. We might looking at our wingers next season, Rashi and Sancho. Yeah, I mean that's one of the only reasons why I'm actually fairly looking forward to watching this full game at the moment. Here comes Luke Shaw. Luke Shaw does well, finds Rashford. Rashford does well. And into Shaw. Finds Grealish. Rashford. Lovely ball into Jack Grealish. Go on, Grealish. Looks to put the cross in. Is that not handball, ref? Not given. Poor defending. Calvin Phillips picks it up. Goes into Rashford. Rashford. Poor from Rashford. And that's the frustrating bit about Rashford. Just pass the ball, mate. Don't try and beat everyone. And here come Romania. Brilliant run here. Can they find the right ball? It's just a lack of quality there, really. But we do have Romania on the ball. Finds the overlap. Ball comes in. First real chance of the game. And it falls to Romania. But the shot is right at Sam Johnston. Poor, really, from the number 18 there for Romania. Common. I can't support the Scots. I support Wales, but I don't support. I can't support Scotland. None. This idea Kante should win the Ballon d'Or is stupid. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Where if N'Golo Kante was so good this season, where was he in the PFA Team of the Year? Realistically, Kante's had about 5 good games or world class games in 2020, but it was just that they were in the Champions League finals and Champions League semi-finals that he gets all this applaud. But realistically, he hasn't been as good as Bruno this season. Had a better year than Bruno or De Bruyne or definitely not Harry Kane or Lionel Messi, for example. Lionel Messi should still probably win it. Lovely ball from Calvin Phillips into Sancho. I'm not sure how Sancho isn't offside here, but he's not given and Sancho fires over. Why can't I support Scotland? Because it's Scotland. Ballon d'Or should be given to Lewandowski. I think Messi still. Do you really think? Who do you think we will realistically sign a CDM? If so, who? I don't think Rice or Ndidi will happen. Too expensive. I honestly don't think we'll sign a DM. We're not interested in one. I can't remember seeing us being linked to one at all. I don't think we'll get one. I hope somehow James Garner really impresses in pre-season and becomes a first team player. Jack Grealish here, so silky. Brilliant from Jack Grealish. Looks to put the cross in, well blocked. Jack Grealish has to play in the Euros. He has to play. I think we'll get Sancho. I think we'll get Tom Heaton. We'll probably get. We might get Trippier. We'll see how well Trippier does in the World Cup in the Euros. If Trippier has a really good Euros, I feel like that might stop us getting him. But if he has an average Euros, I reckon we'll get him. I don't think we'll see McFred next season. I don't. Because if we get Sancho, that means we can't play McFred. Unless we're going to drop Pogba or we're going to either drop Sancho, Pogba, Cavani, we're going to drop Greenwood, didn't we? Bruno. We're going to have to drop one of the attackers. And he'll definitely play Rashford. If we spend 90 million on Sancho, we'll have to play him. He's not going to drop Bruno. So 3 or 4 starting positions are taken. So if you play McFred, either Pogba goes on the bench or Cavani does. If we sign Sancho and Pogba stay, don't think Pogba will play on the left. So yeah, that's exactly what I mean. Exactly what I mean. To be fair, I didn't really want Chelsea to win the Champions League. A lot of my friends support them. I preferred them to win it than Man City. Realistically, with Man City, it's like with Chelsea, they've won it before, so it's like it doesn't really mean anything. With Man City, that's the first time they win it. They can rub it in like United's faces and whatever. Just not worth the hassle. And again, like I said, Romania are rubbish. James Ward-Prowse with the corner kick here. And again, like I said at the start of the game, this is an opportunity for players like Ward-Prowse, Ben Godfrey and Ben White to really impress and try and get that last place in Gareth Southgate's 26-man squad. Ward-Prowse with a great delivery. No one really attacking it. And that's what I think James Ward-Prowse simply has to be in the England squad. His delivery is far too good to just not take. Good play by Ward-Prowse here though. Grealish goes for goal. Nice clearance there by Jack Grealish. And it's out for a goal kick for Romania. Long ball out to the right back. Good play there by Luke Shaw. Can't believe we'll probably extend Lee Grant and Matta's contract. I don't know why Matta would agree to it. I can see why Lee Grant would. But look, Matta at the final game of the season says he wants to play more football. Surely we're not going to offer him that next season. So if that's the case, why is he signing a new deal? I don't know why we're giving him a new deal. Lee Grant, he's a helpful guy around the pitch, good for morale. I don't imagine he's on a very high wage. So while Lee Grant shouldn't be in this as a Man United player as much, but Matta, no, he should be going. Matta could still play at a very high level. Is it just me, or why am I getting buffering while watching your live stream? Not getting these while watching Goldbridge's stream. I don't know. I don't think it's me. Couldn't be me. Right, what type of buffering are we getting? Is it? Alright. Alright. I don't know if it's the internet or just my computer being crap or what. It is coming. It's coming home. It's coming home. It's coming. Football's coming home. There you go. I think Man United should sell Matter because he wants more game time, and Lee Grant should get more. Lee Grant should just leave. He'll never get game time, rightly so. He's not good enough. He's simply there to fill an English quota. Buffering again, is it? I can't. I really don't know why. Hopefully that helps. Like I said, it says it should be working all fine for me. So I don't know why. Hopefully that's somewhat alright now. I'm gonna hope that's fine. I assume it is my computer, not my internet. So I've hopefully made it a little. We'll take a little bit of pressure off my computer. This means I can't see myself now. Right, Mings. It's definitely not my internet. I'm still getting like 500 up, 500 down. It's definitely not my internet. Imagine Ronaldo to United again. It's not going to happen. No, and no offence to Ronaldo. As much as he would be great, still, I don't really want him back at the moment. To bring back a Cristiano Ronaldo. Yeah, to bring back a Cristiano Ronaldo, you're gonna have to spend what 70 million to get him from Juventus, and then you're spending a lot on wages. I'd rather just get a Sancho or someone for the long term. Is it? I don't know. There's nothing I can do, unfortunately. There is nothing I can do. Right. I'm just gonna have to leave it. If it lags, I'm sorry, but there's nothing. Like I said, there's nothing I can do. I've done everything that I could potentially do to get it to calm down a little bit, but if it's not working, it's not working. 56 mil, and that's what he's worth. There's no pace for Ronaldo. Yeah, I agree. Realistically, now at this point in his career, Cristiano Ronaldo isn't really a left winger. He's a striker. We've got Cavani, who we've just convinced to stay. We've got Greenwood. We've got Martial. Where do we fit a Ronaldo? Big wages, going to cost us a lot. That the only way I could really feasibly see us getting a Ronaldo is if we give him a Pogba. But why are we giving him Paul Pogba? Why are we getting rid of a position which we need quality for a position where we don't need quality? Do you think Trippier could be our first 11? He'll definitely compete for it. I don't think he's better than Wan-Bissaka, but we'll have to wait and see. I think he goes to a Portuguese club. He should just either stay at Juventus, go back to Madrid, or go to somewhere like PSG. Go to PSG, link up with Neymar and Mbappe, and go win him the Champions League. That's what Ronaldo should do. Go live in Paris for a bit as well. City of love. I'm sure his wife would love it, or his girlfriend or whatever. Rashford as well. Now this is where you want to get the cross in Rashford, but he does well. But too late now, and then the cross is poor. Pyro Mink will pick the ball up on the halfway line. Or team up with Leo, yeah. That would be the dream, wouldn't it? Ronaldo and Messi on the same team. Ben White. Lovely ball out to Rashford. Luke Shaw. Phillips. Rashford played better than... Yeah, he's playing better. I'm still not fully convinced he's fully fit, but Ben Godfrey from Godfrey. I'm not convinced Rashford's fully fit, but he's looking better. Sancho looked good there. Found Ben Godfrey. And on his left foot, it was never really going in. But Leo gets paid like 1 million a month. Yeah. I mean, I was thinking about it. If you can get Messi on a free, and you're paying him what, £1 million a week for a whole seat. What? Let's say 2 years. 2 years of Messi. How much? Ref went down. He wants a penalty. He's not going to get given. I'm not sure. How much, like, realistically, excluding wage, how much would you pay Barcelona for 2 years worth of Lionel Messi? You're going to be looking for around 100 million, aren't you? To sign Lionel Messi. So if you're buying if you're getting Lionel Messi on a free, you're giving him £1 million a week, for example. You're over 2 years. You're going to spend. That's about what? How many weeks are there in a year? Is it like 47? 52. That's what it is. So what? So over the space of 2 years, you're paying him £1 million a week. Over 2 years, that's 104 million for 2 years of Lionel Messi. Is that if you're buying Lionel Messi, surely you're going to be spending around that anyway to just on a transfer fee. You then think you're going to have to pay Messi a wage, which would be like 500k a week, or let's say 300k a week. So you'd be spending more than if you're just paying him. You buy him on a free, you're paying him £1 million a week. When Sancho come to United, what number will he be wearing? That's an interesting one because obviously he was meant to be number 10, number 7, wasn't he? Obviously, that's Cavani now. Whether or not Sancho will be given number 7, I don't know. I imagine what will happen though, there will be something in Sancho's contract that will say, as soon as number 7 comes available, it's Jadon's. Foul by Rashford. You watching the Scottish game, are you? Don't dab. Don't dab. That's poor from you. Right, so Romania passing it out here. They are just a rubbish football team, Romania. They really are. I'm quite embarrassed, really, that we're nearly half hour into this game. We haven't scored yet. Lucy, that's poor from you. I'm disappointed. Right, throw in. Romania heads clear. Will England be able to call up another player? Yes. I believe the announcement should be coming by Monday or on Monday or tomorrow. Phillips out to Shaw. I think James Ward-Prowse will be called up. I don't see how James Ward-Prowse isn't called up. I mean, I've seen people saying Jesse Lingard should be called up. I cannot believe people genuinely believe Jesse Lingard should be called up. Yes, he's had a very good second half of the season with West Ham, but what does Jesse Lingard bring that we don't have in abundance already? He's a number 10, which we've got in Foden, Grealish, and Mount, that can play off the wing, like Mount, like Foden, like Grealish, like Bukayo Saka can play off the wing, like Rashford, like Sancho, like so many other players. What's the point in him? He's just another Grealish, but worse. Whereas you got Ward-Prowse, where in a position where we don't have loads of central midfielders, and is probably the best dead ball taker in the world. Like, surely you've got to take Ward-Prowse. Yeah, I no doubt it'll either be Ward-Prowse or Jesse. I just don't see how it's not Ward-Prowse straight away. I'm not sure how Ward-Prowse didn't make the squad originally. Nice play by Romania. Tyrone Mings does meh. Good volley, and Johnston saves. And it's embarrassing. I'm pretty sure they've had more shots on target than we've had shots in the entire game. We'll confirm that. No, not quite. Not quite. But it's been a great team. They got Buendia and now they're going for Ward-Prowse. Yeah, Villa mean business. And I think Buendia is a great signing. What I would say though is, what does that mean? Does that mean Jack Grealish may be leaving? Obviously, if you watched the football roundup from earlier, you will know the details behind all that. I don't know. I don't know. Are Scotland winning them? We'll check them out. You're playing Luxembourg. I'm not surprised you're winning. Shay Adams, shame. Scott McTominay's playing. Come on, Scotty. Right, so there's a free kick here to England. Luke Shaw and Ward Prowse are standing over it. I don't see any situation. I don't see any situation where James Ward Prowse doesn't take this free kick. Scotty boy, he's a crazy man. See, and people say I hate Scott McTominay. No, I just don't think he's that good. Oh, look. Oh, great bully. Calvert-Lewin header off the bar. If Grealish is leaving Man City, if Grealish is leaving, only Man City can afford him. Yeah. Unlucky Calvert-Lewin. Luke Shaw. And what I said, no chance anyone but Ward-Prowse was taking that. And that's what I mean about set pieces. In a European final or semi-final, you need to take the most of set pieces, especially if you're losing a game. James Ward-Prowse is that man. Ward-Prowse. Sure. Jack Grealish. Rashford. Lovely ball into Grealish. Grealish. Poor cross in from Jack Grealish. Great balling by Ward-Prowse. Lovely header by Calvert-Lewin. So unlucky not to find the back of the net. It's a good leap, good header. Just smacks it on top of the bar. Does the goalkeeper save it, actually? No, guess nowhere near it. Arsenal been linked with Grealish, but I very highly doubt we don't have 1% chance of getting him. No, Jack Grealish isn't going to Arsenal. I'm surprised you're letting Buendia go. How are you letting Buendia just drift off to Norwich? To Villa. I don't know. Unless you're confident in getting Odegaard, which Arteta really wants. I don't know. I don't think you can go wrong with Emi Buendia, and you're letting him go to Villa. I don't understand it. Grealish, poor from Grealish, and here comes England. Well, sorry, Romania. Grealish can play on the left and as 10. Yeah, I imagine Buendia will probably play it out on the wing though. Right. Calvin Phillips. He's already had his medical. Nothing we can do at this point. Has he actually? I'll have to check Fabrizio. As for Brittia Romano tweeted anything regarding Jack Grealish? Um, no, nothing really new about it. I don't think he's not having his medical yet. Um, don't know how you. Don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up. Don't you know? Pump it up. You've got to pump it up. Hopefully that pumps up the boys to score some goals. Because so far we have been rubbish. Hello, Tyrone. Why are we just looking at Tyrone Mings? His rubbish footballing ability. Tyrone Mings. Johnston. Do you think Luke Shaw Chilwell should start against Croatia? I have no doubt that it should be Luke Shaw. I think it will probably be Ben Chilwell though. Emiliano Martinez is the same agent as Buendia, so that's why negotiations were so quick. I mean, what Aston Villa are doing in the Premier League is very good. I mean, they're building a really good squad. Sam Johnson goes long. Ward Prowse, Grealish, Calvin Phillips, Ward Prowse, Rashford. Pass the ball, Marcus. Why have you gone for goal, Marcus? Ward Prowse, Sancho, Jadon Sancho into Grealish. Go on, Jack. Jadon Sancho. Sancho goes for goal! Hits the bar! Lucky Jadon Sancho! Oh, we saw that was the quality Jadon Sancho and Jack Grealish offers to this English team. And look, that combination of Jack Grealish and Jadon Sancho is something to behold. You know, I want to finalise the Sancho deal before the Euros. Rightly so. Because if Jadon Sancho has a good Euros, his price tag goes up. A season with a major tournament is so dangerous for buying clubs. Because their players' price tags just go up. All free kick from the other bar from Scotland by McTominay. What's he saying? What are they saying, Fazil? Um, I don't follow him, so I can't. What was it, Fazil? Right. I think we have a streaker. What's going on? I can't. Well, I mean, apparently there's a streaker. That's why the game stopped. But I can't see it. Villa are going forward price as well. It could be a serious outside shout for top four next season. Uh, I don't know. Look, they're doing the right things, but look how big of a drop off they had with and without Jack Grealish. I don't know how amazing of a manager Dean Smith is. I think he is a good manager. There's no doubt about that. But how good is he? Rashford goes back to Sam Johnston. Yeah, I'm doing a Scotland commentary. Fair enough, mate. It's basically that United have made progress in the last 24 to 48 hours of pursuing the deal. Is a lot closer than last summer, and United want to finalise the deal before the Euros. We're not going to have Sancho's done before the summer. Well, at least it won't be official. Grealish, then White, Ward-Prowse. Out for a goal kick for Romania. And are we actually going to go for a full 45 minutes of football and we're not going to see a goal? And we're playing against Romania. Hmm. Alright. Romania, nice play here. Tyrone Mings wins it. Ben White foul and it's a free kick. Hope Chelsea won't hijack us, just like what PSG did with Wijnaldum. No. Sancho wants to join Man United. He wants to join United. And he better not. I've already made like the thumbnail for his announcement video. I've done it for. I've already got my Trippier, Tom Heaton, and Sancho thumbnails made. So I think they're free players. The free players will sign this summer. Trippier's a bit questionable, but we will get Tom Heaton, and we will get Jadon Sancho. Right, Romania get the ball in the midfield. Easy ball out wide. Here comes the right back. Number 9. Oh, here comes the Romanian right back. Shoots! Sam Johnson saves. What is going on? Why are Romania getting better chances than us? You are that confident, huh? I'm very confident we'll get Sancho. I was very confident we'll get Sancho last time, to be fair. And we saw how that one went. I think we'll get Jadon. For 30. Tom Heaton is, from what Fabrizio Romano has been saying, is pretty much a done deal. Kieran Trippier's a bit here or there, but I reckon we'll get him. Right. Kidachez is the only Romanian player I'm going to say the name of. Good play by the Romanian. Calvin Phillips wins the ball. Finds Ward-Prowse, moves it quickly to Grealish. Rashford. Lovely turn, but surely that's a foul. Come on, ref. Get your cards out, mate. That's a clear foul on Rashford, but it's not been given. What, 1 minute of added time here in the first half. England 0, Romania 0. Oh, lovely play. Luke Shaw. Well dealt with by England. This is kind of poor from England. Romania aren't even in the Euros. I mean, look, like I said, this isn't the squad we'll play in the Euros. Like I said, 3 of these players at the moment aren't even. No, sorry, 4 of these players aren't even on the plane at the moment. 3 of these players, minimum of 3 of these players will not be going to the Euros. Johnston, Ben White, Godfrey, or Ward-Prowse, 3 of them won't be going. Maybe 4 and Lingard goes. So, in that sense, come a bit of slack. But, I mean, my thoughts that I don't think Rashford's had a great game again. I think we're seeing the same stuff we saw with Rashford for Man United. He's trying. I don't think he's fully fit. He's trying to do his stuff, trying to beat players too often. I think the best players on the pitch, Jack Grealish. I think Sancho has looked lively and dangerous when he's got hold of it. Luke Shaw's looked good and Ward-Prowse looked solid. Did you see that Amad Diallo free kick? I did, and it was absolutely amazing. Amad Diallo, look, he's clearly an absolute gem. He's a gem of a player. And he has a real future at Manchester United. I think he can go right to the very top. I mean, well, what I would like to say is thank you all for tuning in so far. It's been greatly appreciated. And thank you to everyone that has supported the channel over the last year or so. Obviously, my Euro 2020 prediction has absolutely gone mental. So thank you all for all the support on that video. That is mental. Do you think we need Trippier? Can we just take Dalot back? I mean, look, I don't think we need Trippier, but Ollie clearly doesn't rate Dalot. Clearly. I don't know. I don't know why Dalot doesn't play. Well, isn't fancied. I think Dalot is a very good player. I would play Dalot more. I would get rid of Brandon Williams. If I was to get rid of someone, I would get rid of Brandon Williams and get Dalot in. For Ivory Coast a few days ago. Are you playing Euro Fantasy? I am actually. I think you can do a tournament for that, can't you? Which I could set up. Is there a Euro 2020? Can you do it on the computer? There we go. Hold on. Yeah, you can create a league. Right. Log in. What did I sign up with? Is that it? No. Log in. Maybe this one. Is this the lucky charm? It is. There we go. Mental. How is Jasper Citizen not going to the Euros? So who was then the Dutch's goalkeeper? Must be Tim Krul. We'll get Tim Krul in. There we go. Right. So if we go to leagues, create a league. Alright, we'll just call it that. Right. Not sure, to be honest, Krul or Steckman, but I think it's Tim Krul. Right, so if you guys want to press that link, I believe should work. There you go. Hopefully that link works, and if you press on that link, you should hopefully be able to join it. I'll put that in the comments below as well. In the description, sorry. Or there's, or you can use this code by the looks of it. You can use that code. There we go. So, lose off. There we go. So yeah, you've joined. I mean, what's everyone's team looking like? I mean, there's someone in there, so I assume that must be you, mate. So I mean, if you guys do want to join that Euro 2020 league, the link to that is in the description below, or I've put it in the live chat. If you're on your phone, I believe you can put in that code, or you can just press on the link, and it should hopefully, as long as you join in, there's your team. Right, all right. That's my team. My team is, I've got Tim Krul. Obviously, it will change a little bit here and there. I've got Tim Krul, Matthias de Ligt, Munier, Kieran Trippier, Florenzi, Jack Grealish, Thomas Soucek, Kevin De Bruyne, Bert Yilmaz, Romelu Lukaku, Harry Kane, Herdecki, Rodri, Pau Torres, and I'm not going to say that last name because it's just not worth me trying to say it. And if I get it wrong, if I mispronounce it somehow, it's gonna get clipped up, and all hell's gonna break loose. You should put the captain on Yilmaz first. Why would I put my captain on my striker that is playing against a team that is historic for being good defensively? I'm probably going to have Romelu as captain, to be honest, against Russia. Although I think Russia will be quite good. But that is my fantasy football team. But obviously there might be changes here and there, but I don't know. That's just what I've got for now. Everton, Josh King, and others are leaving the club. What is okay? That is okay. You can change captain between days. Oh, can you? Ah, then I might have to then. I will be. I will be then. I'll be having a lot of changes then. I always find that stupid. Like it should just be. I don't see why it's not game week or like rounds. Like obviously, game week 1, you have to have a captain. I just think it's stupid. You can change it each thing. I mean, look, if you sell Richarlison, which looks like you will have to, well, if he forces a move, you're gonna have money to spend. It's your biggest worry right now is who is going to be your new manager. Right. I agree. Ben Godfrey has been okay. Right. I'm gonna be right back. I'm quickly gonna go refill my drink. So I'll be 5 minutes. I'll be right back. Right, I'm back. So yeah, Fazio, I kind of get it. Yeah. But look, what changes do you reckon will happen for the second half? Um, I reckon we'll see Lingard come on, and maybe Ollie Watkins. Yeah, you can also make subs. If one of your players didn't play, you can manually substitute him, or if your man's play and he only got 1 point for you, you can sub him out, get your subs in, but you won't get your man's points. Yeah, I get. I think I get what you mean, mate. The players that won't be on the plane will come on. Yeah, yeah. Cheers, mate. I mean, I'm pretty happy with my team. Obviously, like I said, I'll do changes to it from now until the actual Euros. But yeah, we've got 5 days to make transfers. That's absolutely fine. I mean, who do you guys actually think will win the Euros? That's my question for you guys. Who do you think will win the Euros? It's absolutely pissing it down. Right, so the players are coming out for the second half. Has there been any changes? It doesn't appear to be. Oh, Jordan Henderson's coming on. Jordan Hendo's coming on. I think that's for Calvin Phillips. So I'm pretty sure I saw James Ward-Prowse. France will definitely be the favourites. Yeah, I agree. But back your boys. England is coming home. Right. So like I said, James Ward-Prowse stays on. No, that's Twitter. So Jordan Henderson's on. And if we quickly go to the sub bench, then we'll put in there Phillips. Ooh, there we go. Right, so we're interested to see how Jordan Henderson gets on in this second half. Obviously, it's his first bit of football for a while. And to be honest, I don't support any country in Euro. I used to support Netherlands because my dad support them. But now I'm supporting Portugal and England. Big up the English. Big up England. If you if you want a heartbreak every year, England's the place to be. Foul on Jack Grealish. I look. I said I think Portugal have got a good team. I do. I have to say I think Portugal have got a good team. I just don't know how well they are as a squad. Get what I mean? Like I said, I think Turkey are an underdog. So James Ward-Prowse with a free kick here for England. It's just a cross. Well, it's going to be a cross, really. Unless Luke Shaw's going to take it. No, of course he's not. Ward-Prowse takes it. It's a great ball in! How have we not scored? Dominic Calvert-Lewin doesn't know how he hasn't scored. What has happened here? What a ball in by James Ward-Prowse. Is it Ben Godfrey, actually? What a chance. I mean, the goalkeeper saves it, technically, but he should score. Grealish. Lovely ball from Henderson out to Rashford. Poor touch. Imagine England go to a final and lose a penalty like United did. That might just may just make this the worst year of my life. It was hard. It was hard enough losing the World Cup semi-final. If we lost a final on penalties, I don't know what I'd do. I haven't started the time for the second half. Sorry, guys. There we go. I've joined this. Nice one, mate. Nice one. How Rashford still the captain should be Henderson now. They usually don't really change it. I don't think they really care. Realistically, the armband doesn't mean anything. Realistically, the captain's armband is just someone has to wear the captain's armband. Like, I don't. Feasibly, Rashford could be the quietest person on the pitch. Obviously, he's probably not. But, like, just because Jordan Henderson's not wearing the captain's armband doesn't mean he's going to be any less of a leader or any less vocal. Rashford poor there. Defensively. Here comes Romania. Ball comes in. Oh, shit. Oh, lucky there. Rubbish. Strike from range. Ben Godfrey blocks. Rashford and Sancho should swap sometimes. Sancho can play on the left too. Yeah, I mean, that's obviously where he hit the crossbar coming on in from that left-hand side. What I would say is I feel like Ben Godfrey limits us down this right-hand side. He's realistically, and it's not really completely his fault, he's a centre-back playing right-back, isn't he? Rashford does well. Can Rashford get to it? Brilliant play there by Marcus Rashford. Right, Grealish. Henderson. Ward-Prowse. Godfrey. Ben White. Is it just me, or does Ben White look like someone from like Towie? Like, you don't, or like you'd expect to see him in going to Love Island, wouldn't you? Not playing first team football. But look, I respect the lad. He was on loan at Peterborough United like 2-3 years ago. Still gutted tomorrow he's not even in the provisional squad. That's just Southgate for you, isn't it? I'm going for Wan-Bissaka. Honestly, the sooner Southgate gets sacked, the better. Good chasing there by Sancho. Romania gets it away. Look at that man. Like, nothing right now is going for Gareth Southgate. The outfit is awful. The tactics are awful. How we're playing is awful. Southgate. Not Henderson. Grealish. Sure that's a foul, is it not? No. The referee's an awful. Referee's been absolutely awful. Long ball. Ben Godfrey, very good on the cover. Don't get how Wan-Bissaka didn't get called up. Wan-Bissaka can stop and Mbappe. Southgate only cares about attacking. I know. But the thing is his attacking numbers are very good as well. Long ball. Headed clear. Ben Godfrey sees it out for a throw in for England. Oh, we need to see more changes. I would get Rashford off. You know what? Get Ollie Watkins on. Why not? 4-4-2. That's what they should do. Go 4-4-2. Boom. Volley wide. Why are Romania getting the better chances? This is a concern. Decent volley. But it's a difficult technique there, and it wasn't terrible. I mean, one on target, so not that it matters. Right, Ron. No, I was about to say Ron Vlaar. Do you guys remember Ron Vlaar? Also, I take back what I said at the start of the game. We have not played well at all. England are rubbish. You're right, the realist, mate. Oh, great chance here for Romania. Romania are in. Side netting. Romania have been the better team. If a team is going to score, it's going to be Romania. Okay, got to go now, mate. Speak to you probably during the Euros. In a bit, Jason, mate. I mean, as Jason leaves, I'd just like to thank you all for tuning in, regardless of how long you've been here or how long you guys can stay. Thank you for tuning in. What's been given here? Calvert-Lewin stays down. He's holding his knee. This isn't good. He should be alright. I think he just landed on it. Just an impact injury, I think. He should be alright. Calvert-Lewin just hobbling around there a little bit. Honestly, Southgate, sort your shit out, mate. What the fuck is going on there with Sam Johnston? Well dealt with. Henderson. Grealish takes it down really well. Finds Ward-Prowse. Honestly, Jack Grealish is actually our best player. I'm not having anyone say otherwise. Luke Shaw, what the fuck is that? Ron Vlad. Chiriches. Grealish. Oh, great play there by Jack Grealish. Go on, Jackie boy. Finds Marcus. Marcus. Just shoot. Just shoot, Marcus. Stop trying to think you're Cristiano Ronaldo in his prime where you can beat 8 players. Fucking shoot. He's like a schoolboy. He honestly is like a schoolboy. Grealish there, so efficient with it. Got his man all tied up. Just shoot. Godfrey does well. I mean, who's actually looking forward to the Euros? So I'm really looking forward to it. I really am. Go on, Sancho. Godfrey. Jadon Sancho. Great play by Sancho. and finds the pass. Sancho to Grealish. Grealish finds Sancho. Henderson. Nice play there by England. Shaw into Rashford. Nice play by Rashford and Shaw. Free kick to England. Shaw fouled by the Romanian number 9. Is his name Silva? No, Ivan. There's a free kick to England. And look, we've got the man, the myth, the legend, the James Ward-Prowse. I feel like I have no choice but to watch the Euros. You are right, Lucy. You are right. You do not have a choice. You will be watching the Euros. Right, James Ward-Prowse with the free kick. Again, why is Luke Shaw standing over it? It's not like Luke Shaw will ever actually take the free kick. Alright, so Ward-Prowse and Shaw stand over this free kick. Go on, James. Ward-Prowse goes for goal! And look, it's one of them balls where, sure, just someone gets a touch onto it, it goes in. Just no one's attacking it. It's straight at the goalkeeper. I mean, that's where if you have a Kane, you probably do get a goal. I think Kane makes that run. Romania's absolutely split us apart there in the midfield. Luke Shaw, great defending. And Tyrone Mings should just be able to clean up. And he does. And goes long. Jurichez wins the header. Romania take it down. Out to Ivan. Nice overlap by the Romanian. He get the ball now. Mings heads clear. Shaw gets the second header. And here is Marcus Rashford on the break. But can't knock it past his man and catch up to it. About an hour played. Southgate, where's the subs, mate? Where are the subs? Great defended by Sancho, who gives it back to Sam Johnston, who goes long. I think there's a mix of ability there. Like Tyrone Mings, he keeps going long. Sam Johnston, I don't think he's played one short pass in his life, let alone this game. I'm so tired. And this game isn't helping. Where's Bukayo Saka when you need him? Where's Mason Greenwood when you need him? Right, Chiriches. Into the right back. I don't know that. What's annoying? I don't know the Romanian players. Like I don't care. I don't care about them enough to learn them. Ivan. I mean, good tackle. Ward-Prowse as well. And can we just get it clear? And we do. Calvert-Lewin does well. Rashford. Go on, Marcus. You got so much space to run into, Marcus. Go on, Marcus. Brilliant play from Marcus Rashford. That's an awful finish. That was dreadful when it came to the finish by Rashford. It's an incredible run by Rashford. But the finish is absolutely abysmal. I don't think I've seen a worse finish than that in an England shirt. It's awful. Awful. Like, tell me if I'm being harsh here, but that finish was dreadful. Godfrey, Henderson, Calvert-Lewin, Henderson. Offside, Sancho. He can open up his body and shoot with his right. I mean, I've said it. I don't know how many times I've said it. I just don't think Rashford's that good. I don't. I think he's massively overrated. He's not. For me. He's not on the level of a Grealish, of a Sancho, of a. I don't think he's as good as Sterling. Foul by James Ward-Prowse. Nice ball out wide here to the number 24. Don't know who he is still. I should probably try and find out what the number 24 name is because he keeps getting the ball. Dusk. I don't know. I wouldn't know how to pronounce that if I tried. Still no goal. I know. Honestly, the most exciting thing that's happened in this game so far is a few birds have just flown past the camera. That sums it up. Henderson, Rashford, Ward-Prowse. Finds Jadon Sancho. Poor from Jadon Sancho. And the right back gives it back to the goalkeeper. Oh, we got number 21 to come on. I don't know who number 21 is. Ben White does well. That's a nice English bird. They are beautiful, aren't they? So Declan Rice and Jude Bellingham are coming on. So Ward-Prowse is coming off for Declan Rice. So who else is coming off? Is that Rashford gone off? The Rice is on. Sancho. Sancho. So Rashford's gone out onto the right. So what we'll see, we'll see the 4-3-3. We go to that screen, sorry. There we go. So Rashford there, Grealish there, Rice, Bellingham. Right, so that's how now the team looks. I keep pressing on the wrong one. There we go. No, that's still the wrong bit. That's the right page. Bellingham, Grealish. Sure, got brilliant play by Jack Grealish. Referee, penalty! What a surprise! As soon as we put Jack Grealish on the left wing, that left wing becomes dangerous and we get a penalty. And it's a penalty to England. Is it actually? Is there? Is it actually a penalty? It's a penalty. Bruno's coming in to take it. Marcus Rashford's going to take it, isn't he? Rashford's going to take it. Rashford's taking it. Jack Grealish, brilliant. And Marcus Rashford picks up the ball. He's taking this penalty. He's put the ball down. I don't know how Rashford stayed on. He's not had a good game. He's injured. We know he's injured. Why is he still playing? But Rashford will score. Surely. Go on, Mark. Come on, Marcus. For the country. For the Queen. For the Queen. Go on, Marcus. Rashford. Go on, Marcus. Oh, he rolls into the bottom right. Boom. 1-0 England. 1-0 to England. Finally, we have our first goal. And we've taken our sweet merry time to get the penalty, but now we've got it. We've got the lead. And I reckon the game should open up a little bit by now. Bruno was so close to the stadium. Should have waited for him. Yeah. If you're really quiet, you could have heard Bruno shouting, "Hold on, Rashi! Hold Marcus! Marcus, hold on! I'm here! Let me take!" Oh, boys, it's coming home. Yeah, we can beat Romania. We can score a penalty against Romania. It's coming home. It's coming home. It's coming. Football's coming home. Right. Calvert-Lewin, what's going on? Here comes Romania. Jude Bellingham does well pressing. Declan Rice just picks it up. Gives it to Luke Shaw. Tyrone Mings. Jordan Henderson. Henderson, lovely ball out to Marcus Rashford on the right hand side. Here is Rashford. Now just get the cross in. Great ball in. Goalkeeper does well. Floodgates are about to open. They are. A lot of us don't rate Spain. They don't have the best team, but they work well as a unit. Yeah. I mean, look, with Laporte as well, they've got a good defence. I'm surprised they didn't take Sergio Ramos still, but you got to give France their dues. I don't think they have an amazing goal scorer though. Who is there? Is Morata still there starting number 9? What's going on there? Can we get hold of the ball? Ben White does well there pressing. It's between Morata and Moreno. Gerard Moreno, he had a good season for Villarreal, didn't he? Good interception by Calvert-Lewin. Declan Rice into Jack Grealish. Go on, Jack. Put on a show, mate. He is. Luke Shaw puts a good ball in. Just doesn't find Rashford at the back stick. Yeah, he did and scored against us too. Oh yeah, he did score against us. Nice ball out to the left here, but for Romania. I do find it quite concerning how poor we've been really in comparison to this Romania side. Considering this is Romania, as I just said. Well, it looks like there might be another sub coming on. Unless, is that Kieran Trippier? I think he's just going to warm up. I don't know if he's coming on or he just wants to go for a little run. Nice ball in. Declan Rice does well. Tyrone Mings, what the fuck is he doing? Henderson gives the ball away sloppily. Jordan Henderson does well and kicks it out the field. Can Calvert-Lewin get hold of it? No, but he can see us getting a free kick. Jones deserves a call up. What, Phil? I'm not sure he's actually fit. I can't wait until this game's over. And I can forget about it and pretend it never happened. He's never fit. He's getting easy money, yeah. Easy money for Phil Jones. Can't hate him though for it. We'd all do the same, wouldn't we? If we was in Phil Jones' position, we'd all do the same. Don't hate the player, hate the game. That's what they say. Nice ball out wide here. Rashford getting back. Romania have a chance. Romania, what a save! Or what a block by Tyrone Mings. It might have been an incredible save by Sam Johnston. I don't know. How is it not 1-1? Is it a save? It is a save. Absolutely incredible save by Sam Johnston. What a save. And that's what West Brom fans have been speaking about. That's why this man's going to the Euros. And he comes out not amazingly there and gets a punch away. Rashford looks for Bellingham. Poor. That is Trippier, I believe. I'm good. How are you, mate? So Rashford's coming off. So Jesse's coming on. I assume Jesse will be for Rashi. Lingardinho. And Luke Shaw. So I'll put Trippier at left back for now. But surely Trippier's not playing left back. Right. Right. So, my OBS just completely crashed. But I think we're back now, which is great. I mean, it's all fucked. All this is now fucked. What is that? What has just gone on? Sorry about this, guys. I don't know why that's just happened. Oh. Right, I don't know what minute it is, so we'll just pause that for the time being. So it's that formation. Right. Oh, we've got another penalty. Right, so Trippier is there. Here's another penalty. Grealish there. Lingard there. Bellingham there. And Rice there. Who's taking it? Is it Jordan Henderson? Right. I think that's That's right, I believe. Right, Jordan Henderson is taking it. And he misses! He misses! That's a crap penalty. You did. You did call it, Charlie. He's missed the penalty. It's a bad penalty. Perfect height for a goalkeeper, really. Right. Timer's lined up again. Right. Sorry about... I don't know what's going on today. OBS has crashed. I'm surprised Grealish... Well, Grealish just isn't a penalty taker, is he? I don't know if Calvert-Lewin is good at penalty. I mean, he doesn't take it for Everton, does he? Sigurdsson does. Do you remember Irish... See, that's me. Please don't forget. No, I know. I know, Eddie. Well, I don't know what to call you. I assume you want me to call you Eddie. But I know you're Irish crawlers, mate. Dean Hunter would have scored. Get Watkins in for fuck's sake. I don't know if we can. Eddie, please. All right. Yeah, like I think earlier when you because obviously you put the what's it called? You put your prediction at the start, and I did say you are Irish crawlers. Obviously, these were the predictions. I don't think England. Don't think we'll probably win 3-0 anymore. All right, I need to put the 1-0 again. Like I said, I don't know why it like crashed. And when it did crash, it took everything with it. It's a real pain. Rushie's the only good penalty taker, right? Well, Harry Kane. Anderson finds Calvert-Lewin. Calvert-Lewin strike right at the goalkeeper. Jesse Lingard takes pens. It's a friendly. I believe we can make unlimited subs now. It's not. It won't be unlimited. You probably can make 5. Let me check. So we made Trippier 1, 3 midfield. 1. We got 1 left. All streaming services are screwing up. My Streamlabs OBS was screwing up the other day. Brilliant. Nice ball in Cavalier. What a save by the keeper. What a save. That is world-class goalkeeping from the Romanian. That's always good. Love it when OBS just decides it doesn't want it. Can't believe we missed out on Grealish. The thing is, we wouldn't have played Grealish. Calvert-Lewin's coming off now. Who's he coming off for? That's the question. That's the question on everyone's lips. That's Ollie Watkins. There we go. Ollie Watkins is on. Honestly, out of all the players that you've seen today, how many of them do you reckon should start? What striker's going to the Euros? Hold on. Go on, Watkins. Ball comes in. Go on, Jesse. How? How has Bellingham not scored? Did this goalkeeper save it? Brilliant play by Watkins and Lingard. Watkins, great ball to the back stick. Great defending. The strikers that are going to the Euros is Kane and Calvert-Lewin. Technically, if you want to count players like Rashford as a striker, he's also going. Right, Trippier with a corner here for England. Gone, Trips. Right, ball! Tyrone Mings, how have you not scored? Thanks, Finn, for the Euro prediction video. I haven't heard, if you want to hear it. Go for it. I mean, I was always going to do a Euro prediction, mate. So that's why I always like to do like prediction for tournaments. I was actually a few days ago. It might have been actually yesterday. I was on my FSS14 channel. I did a Euro 2016 preview. You can't watch it anymore, but after I can. Bloody hell. Bloody hell, I've changed over 5 years. Right, long ball. Tyrone Mings chasing. Will Maguire be fit for the Euros? Touch and go. He might not be fit for the group stage. Stones is injured. No, Stones isn't. All of Man City and Chelsea players haven't met up with the squad yet because they're still like resting or whatever after the Champions League final. Do Man United 2020 team with your favourite signings? Well, I mean, at the moment, from what we're linked to, it's only Sancho that goes in. Look, this summer, obviously, we'll be covering the Euros, so the Man United stuff. While obviously we will still be doing stuff for it, and we will still talk about it. That United will kind of go on the back burner during the Euros, and then after the Euros, and then we'll talk more about Man United. I mean, you can't look. I don't think you can go that far in the future. Like, you just don't know what's going to happen. I was thinking about doing some tier lists for like best kits or whatever. Right, ball comes in by Trippier. Oh, how have we not scored? Watkins at the back stick. Godfrey won the header, and Watkins at the back stick just couldn't get a good enough connection. Or dream team. What I mean, we've got a fantasy league. If you want to join that, the link to that will be in the description. I mean, I might do. I have been thinking about doing like ranking the kits or whatever. So we could do that. Romania, good save by Sam Johnston. But yeah, I might do some ranking of the kits or whatever. Dream Fantasy Football. Let's go, yeah. And like I said, the link to that should be in the description, as long as YouTube hasn't just decided yes, it is in the description. Just press on the link in the description. That should take you to the Euro 2020 fantasy football. Well, obviously, if you haven't made a team, you can make a team, and if you have made a team, that should just let you join the league. Go on, Jesse. Bellingham. No free kick there. And here come Romania. Honestly, I could fall asleep. I'm actually gonna nod off. I'm actually so tired. Good chance here for Romania. Jack Grealish. Grealish finds Jordan Henderson. Henderson out to Jadon Sancho. I think I have to go to hurling final. Tony, wish me luck. Good luck, Eddie, mate. I'm sure you'll smash it out the park. Rice. Bellingham. I'll let you know if... Mate, you don't have to let me know if you've won. You'll have to let me know how many you've won by, because I just know you'll win. You'll have to let me know how many you win by. Lingard. Go on, Jesse. Finds Ollie Watkins. Sorry, Bellingham. Lingard strike. Well blocked by the Romanian. Watkins given pressure. So, same with Godfrey here. Romania just passed it through us. Still haven't got away from us. Ben Godfrey has just been nutmegged filthily. Alright, in a bit, Eddie, mate. Like I said, good luck. Right, ball comes in. Declan Rice back well defensively to clear. Looks like Jason is going to be right. I believe Jason went for 1-0 England, didn't he? Yeah. I mean, Rebecca's 16-0 to Romania. It's off the cards. What the fuck has Sam Johnson done there? Is it the easiest save of the day? He's fucked it. It's a free kick to Romania, edge of the box. Please don't score. Please don't score. Please don't score. Ugh. Come on. So 3 minutes of added time here in this game. Can we see it through? Surely we don't bottle it. Surely we don't bottle it. Good block by the wall. The wall does its job. Tyrone Mings has just fallen over. Probably over Jack Grealish. Well blocked. Can Russ win it? He does. Finds Bellingham. Goes into Jack Grealish. Lingard. Go on, Jesse. Poor ball from Jesse Lingard. Looking for Ollie Watkins. Ugh. And as the seconds tick by, look, this game will be won by England. It's been a disappointing game. It's not. Look, it's not our first team, and I think that's the thing you can kind of fall back on. It's not first team, but you'd expect better, wouldn't you? Has Ben Godfrey just been nutmegged again? What the fuck is Sam Johnson doing? What's happened here? Right, the Romanians on the floor. What's actually happened? So Godfrey's he's jumped over Sam Johnson. I don't know why Sam Johnson's come for it, and he just collided with Ivan. They're wanting a penalty. It's never a penalty. It's a bit stupid. Hmm. Right. So about 20 seconds to go here. We're actually wasting time against Romania. Just so we are all aware of the levels of this right now. We're wasting time against Romania in a friendly. Romania. Pyro Mings goes long. Ref, do you want to blow the whistle? The referee blows the final whistle. Vladimir Chilichets is not happy. He goes marching over to the referee. But look, we've won the game. We've won it thanks to a penalty from Marcus Rashford. The Spain vs Portugal game was more interesting even though it's 0-0. Yeah, we won the game thanks to a penalty. But look, thank you all for tuning in for the stream today. It has been greatly appreciated. We're not going to do player ratings. The game was so boring. We're just going to be giving 6s to like every single player. No, well, apart from Grealish, who probably gets 8. Jack Grealish was man of the match. That's all you need to know. Jack Grealish was man of the match. He was the best player by a country mile on the pitch. Jack Grealish was man of the match. But yeah. So yeah. But look, thank you all for tuning in for the watch along today. If you have enjoyed, please do hit that like button below and subscribe if you are new and you haven't already. And I'll see you guys in the next one. I don't know what that will be. I don't know what the next video will be. The next video will probably be a roundup. Unless one of the signings come through. Or it might be something about the Euros. Who knows? We'll find out when I do it. But like I said, thank you all for watching. And I'll see you all in the next one. Hold on. Let me... Right, yeah. In a bit. Peace.